there lived a young woman named Chika Okoro. She was a bright girl from Enugu, smart, full of dreams, and ready to change the world. When her NYSC posting letter came, her heart dropped. "Benue State," she sighed. "I was praying for Abuja." Her mother smiled softly and said, "My daughter, wherever you go, shine your light. The world is waiting for it." Those words followed her like a song. Chika arrived in Tseondofa, a small village where the sun felt closer to the earth. The road was dusty, the air thick with heat, and the children ran after her bus shouting, "Corper don't come. Corper don't come." Her new home was a small mud house near the primary school. No light. No network. No borehole. The school itself. 3 teachers for over 200 pupils. Some children came barefoot. Some shared one exercise book between 4. Some didn't even have pencils, they wrote in the sand with sticks. That night, Chika sat outside under a dim lantern and whispered to herself, "Maybe I should redeploy." But deep down, something told her to stay. One evening, she sat under a mango tree, watching children draw letters in the sand with their fingers. Their laughter was pure, but their eyes told another story, a hunger to learn. That was when the idea came. What if I start a reading corner? The next day, she walked to the nearest town and started asking for old textbooks, storybooks, and notebooks. Her friends in the city sent boxes of books through a driver. She cleaned out a broken classroom, swept the dust, patched the walls, and painted it with her alawi. She built shelves out of wood, and hung a small sign. Tseondofa Reading Corner. The children came early just to read. Some even stayed after school, flipping through books with wide eyes. Chika started Story Fridays, where she told them tales of African heroes, queens, inventors, and dreamers. Before long, the school attendance doubled. Parents began helping with repairs. The community came alive again. Soon, the story of the young Corper who brought light to Tseondofa spread beyond the village. A local radio station came to interview her. Her voice trembled as she said, I didn't do much. I just gave them what they already had, hope." 2 months before her passing out parade, government officials visited the village. They were amazed to see what one woman's heart had built with so little. During the passing out parade, the sun was bright, the ground was golden. Names were called, one by one, until the announcer said, "The Benue State Government hereby awards Miss Chika Okoro for exceptional community service and educational development." The crowd cheered. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she stepped forward in her khaki uniform, boots dusty but her heart shining. Months later, the government built a proper library in Tseondofa. They named it the Chika Okoro Learning Center. Every child in the village now reads under electric lights, in a place built by the kindness of one woman. And though Chika has moved on, her story remains, told under trees, in classrooms, and on radio stations across the land. Moral of the story: you don't have to wait for change, sometimes you are the change.